Hello, and welcome to part 2 of our 3-part series on PDPM. This is the Timely Topics broadcast, and I'm Glenda Mack, Chief Operations Officer with Rehab Care. With me is Jason Zachariah, President of Kindred Rehabilitation Services. Welcome back, Jason.
Thanks, Glenda. It's good to be with you.
Previously, we gave an overview of what the PDPM is and what it means to providers, but today let's give specific ideas that providers can use to get ready. My first suggestion seems easy on the surface, but it may not be in reality. Step 1 is just don't panic. Remember our transition to PPS? We've been here before and we'll get through it again because the value we provide as therapists goes well beyond just delivering minutes. Our therapists have always been team players who know the roles and can make a difference in each patient's life. That's why we're viewing this proposed new payment rule as a new beginning with new opportunities. We'll navigate the changes together.
Excellent advice. I'm going to build on that with step 2. Pay attention to your outcomes. They matter more than ever. We suspect PDPM will eventually link reimbursements to patient outcomes. And that's good news for our clients because we've been focusing on quality outcomes for years.
Yeah, great point. CMS is increasing measures to quantify quality care.
It's no secret that outcomes are going to be linked to reimbursement. We've known that for a long time. What's not clear yet is how an outcomes-based payment system would be implemented or when it will become reality. But there are specific trends we're keeping our eye on.
Well, that brings us to step 3, focus on accurate coding. It's vital for therapy to demonstrate functional improvements in a time-based fashion. The functional scores used to classify patients under PDPM are based on Section GG of the MDS. We believe CMS will use Section GG data to establish an outcome-based model of reimbursement.
Reporting on GG is beginning to take shape. It's not just that it's required in PDPM, it'll be used more broadly, and we're already working with our customers to prepare. Backed by Kindred, we can help providers achieve value-based care across the continuum. Back to Section GG for a moment. That data is being incorporated across SNFs, LTACs, IRFs, and home health settings where we have deep experience in. It's pretty clear that CMS is paving the way to greater coordination, visibility, and value-based care across the care continuum. It's also pretty clear that providers need to work with the right rehab partner to understand how all that ties together.
You took the words right out of my mouth, because step 4 is partner with the right rehab company. The demands facing post-acute care communities are changing constantly, and the models like PDPM are shifting regulations and creating new and staffing demands. We can help providers evolve quickly.
Well, that's a great point, Glenda. Whatever the next step is in payment reform, one thing is clear. It will be value-driven, not volume-driven. Success will require deep relationships with providers, both upstream and downstream, and the continuum alongside a strong rehab partner.
Well, Jason, I think we've given everyone a lot to think about. Let's pick up next time with more steps that they can take to prepare for PDPM. See you then.
Thanks, Glenda. I'll look forward to continuing this discussion.